everyone to the Quit Stalling Geekcast. I am your host. I am Herald Silvestre, welcoming you to the Quit Stalling Media Studios this fine Sunday afternoon. It's about 1:45 p.m. here in Manila. It's about 10:45 at night. The day before, they're in the past in California, in the West Coast. Let's get on over there. Reporting in from that far, far west he's so known for. In his dojo, ladies and gentlemen, it's the sensei of humor himself, Derek O'Brien. Arigato, sensei.
Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Sensei here for another episode of the Geekcast. I'm excited. Some pretty good news to talk about today. It's been a whole week. You know, I've had a really good discussion with the boys, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But of course, besides me and Harold, we have a mighty fist of a friend with us as well. And let me welcome none other than Juancho Saldana, baby.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Juancho.
Hyped to do the show. I'm a little pooped, but I'll bring it. I'll bring the energy. Let's go.
Who could blame you, Juancho? You've been moving and packing all week, shaking and baking. You know, you've been exhausted, man.
I love it.
You've been tired. We don't blame you.
I hate moving. But it's gonna be good to be back in the Philippines. So.
Oh yeah. You're gonna get to see you once all this lockdown stuff is done. You know, gonna get to hang out.
Isn't moving like supposedly one of the top 3 like most stressful things? I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
God,
I agree.
You know how many times I moved the past 2 years?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Damn. Oh, hats off to you.
I mean, I'd keep the apartment if it wasn't such like a San Francisco rent.
Oh, because it's really expensive
Probably
there.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man. So did you ever real quick before we get to the geek stuff, because that's what we're here about, did you ever consider like getting a place like further away from the middle of the city so that you could like go back to it from time to time, or is it really just expensive wherever it's practical?
It's expensive in the general. I'm technically not in the city. So,
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's expensive everywhere, dude. Even if you go really far away, it's still kind of expensive, and then I'd have to commute too. So yeah, and I'm gonna miss this apartment. I live really close to work, and the landlord is really nice. But it's just really expensive. It's gonna be nice to get that family. American cash without having to pay that San Francisco rent. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go.
Like Thanos said, man, it all balances out. Yeah. I don't know if that's what he says anymore.
You'll be home, so that's good. That's the best part.
No.
Yeah. Derek, are you planning to stay there for the long haul in America?
Probably. I mean,
okay.
This is my home, so I at first, when I was in the Philippines, I wasn't planning to leave, but then it's like after a couple visits home, I was kind of like, oh man, I kind of, home. It's just home. Man. It's that's different, yeah. But yeah, I mean, right now I'm not really living anywhere except my room, so I just can't it doesn't really matter. But hopefully things change and it gets better in the long haul, But we'll see.
Oh, yeah. No, we'll always be here on the internet for you, Derek. And real quick, before we forget, guys, our question of the day: should Black Widow and other movies release on Disney Plus? That's our question of the day today. Everyone in the chat, as you come in, let us know what you think, because that's a little bit of news that we're going to be talking about somewhere at the start of the news. Somewhere at the start. But before we get to the news, we do check in on each other. We ask each other how we've been doing at the start of the show, because after that, it's all go, right?
Yeah.
So,
yep.
Juancho, Derek, who wants to let us know what have you been up to?
Oh,
okay.
Derek, go ahead.
Damn. Okay. So what are we packing? Elaborate a little.
Stop.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Some beds. Some beds, maybe.
Stuff. Yeah. Oh God.
Derek has been eyeing that bed for about a month now.
Oh, it's not just a bed. Let me tell you. I'm getting 100 ads about it a day.
Dude, drive down and pick it up, because I don't know how to pack this thing.
What bed is this? Okay, for me and for the people watching the live stream at home right now, what bed is this, so I could pull it up on screen and we could have a little.
Let Juancho do this.
It's a purple 4, which is a $3,000 bed.
Yeah.
So it's one of the best luxury mattresses
Here, hold on.
science can make, apparently.
You know what? Hold on.
And I was able to buy it for like dirt cheap from the warehouse. So
My chair cushion is actually made. It's a purple one, so I can kind of show you.
Is
It's
it
made
this?
from these like
I'm pulling it up on
purple-
screen. Is it this?
it's
it's that.
it's like
Yeah.
little quadrants.
It
It's
is.
amazing.
Dude.
It's really comfortable.
It looks comfy. It looks super comfy. Okay, so Juancho, your whole bed is made out of what Derek just showed us. Is that right?
Made of this.
No,
See this
his
thing?
is like
This
that.
grid?
But times, yeah.
The bed is
Okay,
a
that's-
grid, and then like,
Wow.
and so it's like just always cold, and it's great. It's a great
So
bed.
it retails
I'm
for
gonna miss it.
about $2,300 ish. You guys were saying it goes
Yeah.
up to $3,000.
Purple
That's-
4. You're at the purple 3 right now, guy.
Oh,
Low
okay.
level.
He got a really good one, dude.
And for everyone listening at home, Google just heard us talking about it, and you're welcome for the ads. So
That's true. Yeah, you guys are all screwed.
If you guys want
Dude, I'm
5% off of your next Purple 4, use the promo code quit
Use the
stalling.
promo code
_
purple. Reach out to us. Oh,
Oh my
Lord.
gosh.
But yeah, anyway, I've been packing. I actually dropped the show. I dropped Gotham just because it was ridiculous.
Okay. So okay, we don't have context for this. I think on the show. So you were messaging us over the past week or so that you've been watching Gotham because you
Yeah.
needed a new TV show to watch in your downtime, and now you've dropped
And
it in less than 2
And I
weeks.
dropped it. Yeah, because it was okay at the start. Giving a origin story, like all the origin stories, I liked it. Like a good twist on the origin stories of like the Joker, Penguin, the Riddler. That's what I liked seeing. You know, the bad guys.
Okay.
But after they were introduced, it's so bad. It's like, how do we make the Penguin and the Riddler interesting again? Oh, let's make the Penguin have unrequited love for the Riddler. It's like they're devoting so much time. I'm sorry, that's spoiler, but they devoted a lot of time, and then there's like more serious stuff happening. I just had to drop it. It was ridiculous. But I did pick up. I started watching the 7 Deadly Sins because it's out
Ooh.
on Netflix, season 4. It's pretty good.
Okay.
So that's what I'm watching now.
Is it worth it, Juancho? Is it worth it?
Oh, I love the 7 Deadly Sins. It's
Okay.
it's Knights of Old. It's King Arthur anime. You know, and that's just good.
It does sound good. Okay, I might have
That's
to
good,
check this
yeah.
out.
You have Merlin and all that, and there's King Arthur is there too. You
Is
have
it
like
subbed and
and
dubbed?
it's knights. It's like knights fighting.
Is it both subbed and dubbed?
Yeah, it's subbed and dubbed. I watch it dubbed just because I also watch it like doing other stuff. So
Yeah. It's the modern way to
How's
do
the,
things.
how's the dub like? The voice actor pretty good, or
it's all right. It's all right. Honestly, the animation's kind of poo poo for season 3 and 4, but the story really carries it.
Okay.
oh, okay.
It's worth it.
Find out more
Yeah.
in Juancho and Derek's upcoming show, which we'll show you guys a little more about after the news.
Hell yeah!
So,
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
I'm excited for that. Little tease.
All right.
Little tease.
Anyway, Derek, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been watching a lot of TV series. Namely, I caught up finally with The Boys.
Yeah.
I thought the second season was out, so I was kind of sad, but a couple weeks away. So I'm excited that I guess I have a fresh mindset on it since I just watched it, you know. But yeah, I loved it. Boys is really good. Highly recommend if anyone else hasn't watched it. I also started the Umbrella Academy. There's now 2 seasons. The second season came out fairly recently, and I am now at episode 8 of 10.
Season 2,
So,
episode
season
8.
2, yes, sorry. Season 2, episode 8. I finished that in a day, season 1. So it's one of those shows you can really just keep going and going because it's cliffhangers. And you're like, oh my god, well I have to know what happened. So guess we're watching this past midnight, but it's good. I like it. And me and Watcher were kind of talking about off air. I like these kind of side superheroes. Watcher mentioned too. You know, it's not like mainstream
Yeah.
superheroes. It's good. And I like it because you kind of go into it not knowing what to expect, you know, versus if you know the other heroes, you're like, okay, well,
Yeah, like
I know
Gotham,
this guy
they
can
just
Yeah.
poop on it. You know,
exactly, exactly. Arrow and other things. But yeah, I
Sorry,
really
what was that?
enjoy.
What was that, Derek? What was that?
Arrow. My throat was just kind of.
Oh yeah, it's a little hoarse right now. You might need
Yeah.
a flash of
or you know, Iron Fist.
Yeah. Might need a flash of some brisk tea.
So much
But yeah.
potential in all of these shows. Oh, okay,
I know,
Let's be
man.
honest.
And
let's be honest.
I'm praying it doesn't happen with these. I don't think it
Let's
will.
be-
But
Let's be honest. Arrow and Flash, really good in their first few seasons.
no,
And then
really
they run too long because of their success, right?
Mhm.
And then they just run out of stuff. They ran out of steam. They ran out of steam.
Yeah.
Try
Yeah,
as you
yeah.
might.
But yeah, I really, and I'm happy that I started watching Umbrella Academy because my feed on Facebook is just filled with memes from Umbrella Academy. So I get them now. So, but yeah, other than that, and then been playing Overwatch recently with Juancho a lot. I think I've been playing about like week and a half, 2 weeks now. Pretty fun. You know, Herald joins us too every now and
From
then.
time to time, you know, I like to dip in.
I should be streaming those, and I probably will the next time we all play together. But
No, just
but
keep
yeah,
it fun, dude. Keep it fun. Keep it relaxed.
oh yeah,
you
it's,
know?
I like how fun it is though. I'm with us, so it's always get good laughs and stuff. But yeah, how about you, Harold? What have you been up to, my man?
Aside from Overwatch with you guys from time to time, you know, I love playing as a team because we're usually like 5 or 6 people. And
Right.
I tried playing alone like the day after, and I was like, no, it's not the same. It's just not the same. And you get bad habits when you play alone. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna play with my
I'm just
friends.
gonna go in and f everyone else.
Yeah.
Like, let me just keep right.
Because like playing with you guys is so different. Like we talk very
Yeah, I
very well.
agree.
We communicate very well. Like
I agree.
healers in the back line, help them out. You know, push forward, baby. Maddox in the chat has also been there with us. Don't ignore Maddox. Hey Kevin.
Yes.
Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Let's play after
Dude.
this. You want to play after this?
When I play by myself, I take out my headphones and just turn my volume of the computer up. I don't talk. I hear people talk. You know,
Yeah.
that's fine. But some people just are weird and quick play. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That's
I've never
why
had voice
I only
comms
choose
on quick
yeah.
play.
That's why I only choose to play with you guys. Yeah, it comes with experience. And Juancho, I don't know if Derek's been telling you. I get a message like every day now, being like, check out my practice.
Oh, I show them my
Proud of
Hanzo
you.
clips.
Oh yeah.
Proud of you.
I haven't done it in a while though, but I haven't played DPS because I don't have fun on DPS right now. I have a lot more fun on tanking and healing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, it's because you haven't been playing with us. You know, you get frustrated with randos on the internet, man. Like you don't play pickup at the Y, all right? Because everyone there is like trying to go pro for some reason. You know, 35 years old trying to go pro. So let's play with our friends, guys.
Have you ever played pickup? Have you ever played pickup in the Y?
No, because of those 35-year-old people who are trying to go pro. All right. I don't want to play
really
there.
sad.
No, low key though.
We're
I
not
actually
that far
went
off.
to the YMCA to play badminton with like strangers, and they're fine.
That's a different Juancho. The target demo for badminton is completely different.
Wait, I remember going to play badminton with Juancho, but we played with a child. And that didn't-
Don't you dare!
No, I would say I don't think that. I was gonna say I don't think that was fun for you because he was hella good.
He was really good.
Yeah, he was really good.
It's like a little chubby guy too. Chubby kid.
Dude, he was hella good. I was like, I think I had some old videos. I was like, oh damn. And he's like cocky a little bit. I remember when he like it would hit it back at Juancho, he'd hit it and go like, look away. Like he just knew Juancho would miss. I was like,
it's because we're friends. We're friends. You know, we have that rapport. We
He's
rip on
playing
each
with
other.
you.
hide your kids. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, he was hella good though. He was good.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So aside from that, I've also binged and finished Umbrella Academy. I went all the way. All right, I went all
season
the
2?
way.
Done with season 2?
nice.
Yeah, all the way through, man. Because
Sounds
after
like
Game
next week
Bite,
we're doing a little review then.
Yeah, I'm down.
Once Derek's done. Yeah, once Derek's done next
2
week.
more left. I was trying to do it by tonight, but I woke up late today.
Yeah, for sure. So like after Game Bite, I couldn't sleep, so I just kept watching Umbrella Academy. I drank tea.
Nice.
I drank caffeine at 9:30 at night onward, so that was my big mistake. So I
We
just
all
had,
do it.
Yes, it was a mistake.
Like
I finally
what Derek's
watched
doing right
Knives
now?
Out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dude, yeah, let's ease that down. Well, we're gonna play Overwatch after, so it's fine.
Yeah, it'd be, gotta be hype.
I finally watched Knives Out, which I really enjoyed, but then I saw the credits and I saw Ryan Johnson's name, and I was like, maybe I didn't enjoy it as much. And then
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wow! No, that's trash. What are you talking about?
no, because admittedly,
Was it cutting edge?
Oh, buddy. Buddy. What I really liked about it, Juancho, I think is if you do watch it yourself or if you have seen it, what I liked about it is the whodunit clue-likeness of it. It was very cluey. So, and then you get Chris Evans, you get Daniel
I heard
Craig
it was
playing.
good. I think my grandparents saw it and they preached to me and my
Yeah, I
dad
enjoyed
about
it. If anything, I learned that Ryan Johnson should stick to his own films. So, I think I have more respect for him and his original stuff than kind of like M. Night Shyamalan, you know, like Unbreakable.
Don't take
was
on
a-
God movies for sure.
Yeah. No God tier
He was
movies.
too underleveled.
Yeah, God tier, there you go.
He's
Right.
too underleveled. Oh man. No, but Taika Waititi though really proves that it's really
Possible.
You just have to be like a certain type of person, right?
You gotta
I
be a
guess,
God
and-
tier director. This is what
Oh,
it is.
Talented.
Yeah.
Talented.
Talent.
Yes.
Dude, it's true because you can even say, dude, I think when Iron Man came out, I don't think Jon Favreau has had a lot of action movies, and he was just talented, dude.
That's true.
It worked. It's some people just have it. Some
No, and I guess it's like
one
in a
person
relationship.
doesn't.
Yeah, I guess it's like in a relationship, right? Like some properties and directors mesh well together, and
Yeah.
writers mesh well together. Some don't. So
Agree.
Ryan Johnson, maybe Star Wars isn't your thing. Maybe you love Star Wars, but maybe it's not
Not
meant
maybe.
For
I
you.
don't know.
Yeah.
It isn't.
Just like how some people love basketball, but they're not meant to play professionally. You know, right? Like you can still love the game and not be a pro at it. I'm just saying. Yeah. So I love Knives Out. It was really good. I picked up Star Trek Lower Decks because it launched a couple of days ago. It feels like Final Space. It really feels like Final Space. A lot of yelling, a lot of quirky humor. They need a couple more episodes to get the pace down because this
Is
feels
there a
super...
lovable pet? Is there a chickadee? Is there?
Is there
Not yet.
Chickadee.
Not yet.
Is there a
mooncake
evil
yet.
villain that's also kind of funny, like Gary? I like that guy.
No, not yet, because I think what they're doing is a man versus himself kind of thing. Like people who get in their own way, and the people above, they're the supervisors and all that stuff. Like that's why I think there's potential in it. That's why I'm hoping they find their footing after a couple of episodes because it feels like it's trying to be in that between of like, okay, we got to make all these funny Star Trek references, but we also want to be like different in how we picture the world and the galaxy and all that. So there's potential in it. I'm gonna give it a couple more episodes. Unlike Final Space, where at the very end of that first episode, you're like, I need more of this. So
do
it's
they
always
do
gonna be
the
to that.
like the space, the final frontier? Did they do that?
Yeah, they did a little bit of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, again, there's potential. So hopefully, and then yeah, I've been watching Marvel stuff because Avengers has got me hyped, man. I've been watching it on Twitch. I watched Captain America: Winter Soldier, some Civil War. You know,
That's like my favorite Captain America movie. That's just so good.
Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I love it, dude. It's just really action packed, and I think that's one of my favorite Marvel movies ever. This is really good.
It's legit. It's
like
legit. Juancho. It's the movie that made me realize that Sebastian Stan could play young Luke Skywalker, and I'm still harping on that.
Are we just gonna bring up literally every single little trope we have here and like this?
Iron
opening
Fist is
section?
Juancho's
We brought up
favorite
Iron
movie.
Fist already a while ago. I'm saying.
Yeah, might as well
we
keep
talked about
going.
it. We talked about Rian Johnson. Last Jedi. There we go. We just name dropped that real quick.
Oh man, me and Derek are just like, what are the other references? Wait,
I know. I'm like, come on. What else? What else?
we need a couple more seconds. Game of Thrones was awful at the end.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much been it for me. Kevin and everyone else in the chat, what have you guys been up to? Let us know. And what do you think about our question of the day? Should Black Widow and other movies release on Disney Plus? With that being said, guys, are you ready to get into the news?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's talk about the news. Wait, let me put that music down real quick. It's time for the news.
Yes, I see. Good news, everyone!
The news is brought to you by Panels Comic Book Coffee Bar. Things are going awry out in the world today, but you can still get your subscription from Panels Comic Book Coffee Bar. Sensei, hit us with that URL.
The URL to get to that is leagueofcomicbooks.com. I will do the liberty
League of Comic
pasting
Geeks,
that link
Comic
for you.
Geeks.
Excuse me. I said comic books. You're right. Leagueofcomicgeeks.com. Excuse me. I will paste that link for all y'all in the chat to see. Really easy site to navigate, guys. User friendly. Just kind of make sure that you choose panel at Panels Coffee. Jeez, coffee. Just choose Panels as your comic shop, and that way you can kind of see their list and you can just start pulling your comics. They'll contact you. They're really friendly guys, really easy. And yeah, I will paste that link now for you all in the chats.
For Rizzle, get your comic book fix at Panels on leagueofcomicgeeks.com and get that subscription going at this time of lockdown and, you know, social distancing. Don't go out right now, people. Don't go out. Get it at home. All right, guys. Oh, why did the chat disappear when I did that? We were just looking at chat. Let me see how we could fix that.
Kevin,
go,
Maddox actually did answer the question of the day, too. He did say yes.
Oh, that's okay. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get into that right now. But BMO in the chat was saying BMO's been watching scrutinized streams. What are scrutinized streams? Is it scrutinized?
Or are you scrutinizing streams?
Oh. Okay. Juancho, next level thinking there. Playing 4D chess when we're still here playing checkers. Okay. Our question of the day is tied into our first bit of news. So Mulan, guys, after much, well, not much, but quite a bit of speculation and a lot of talk about whether or not it should be released on Disney Plus, is apparently going to be released on Disney Plus, and it's going to be released for an additional $29.99 on top of your monthly subscription. So it's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be like a, what would you call it? Like a pay-per-view-ish? Oh, you say it's a bad idea. Okay, we'll get into that. So I'll give you the facts first, and then we can talk about this. So $29.99 on top of your monthly subscription. It's supposedly a one-off, but for me, it kind of feels like a test for a new business model, right? If people are willing to pay a little extra for sort of like, okay, I don't have to go out. I don't have to, especially in the future, when we're allowed to go out again, I don't have to go out into a crowded theater or book my tickets in advance and watch with other people. I can watch it from home for... It feels expensive, though. $29.99. Is that how much a ticket costs for a theater these days? No.
No.
I don't know what American prices are like.
No, definitely not. Dude, even the high-end theater, like the ones I watched, like with really high-tech sound, is only like $15.
Okay, so it's twice as much as that.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, you own it too, I'm assuming. You know, like you get to watch this whenever.
If you do own it, that is possible. That'd be not too bad.
Okay. So Juancho, you feel like I feel like you have a lot to say about this right now. So why don't you hit us with your thoughts? Should Black Widow and other hit us with your thoughts on the Mulan release first, and then we'll do the question of the day.
I guess, you know, well, my input on it would actually answer the question of the day ish. I don't, because if this works, if they actually make money off this, you just know a lot of people are going to start copying this. So pretty soon, the future is going to be we have to have a subscription service on top of paying inside that subscription service that you're already paying for premium content. It's like, I don't know. I don't want that as the future.
It's like the loot box thing with video games. That's what's going to happen.
Okay, so
be
I
honest.
feel like this is if I may, I feel like this is a different thing though. I feel like we could get movies. A good example would be The Old Guard, which is something we all watched recently on Netflix, part of our subscription. But the budgets for movies like that are significantly lower.
That's true.
Those movies were made with streaming in mind and not with, okay, we're going to release this in multiple markets at cinemas that cost this much and will require this much marketing. These will be released with the thought of, okay, we need a big budget for this type of film. It's going to be a different tier from what we would now consider a Netflix film, right? It'd have more budget for special effects, more budget for, all the post-production costs. That's a point I want to bring up. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, I agree, but it's tricky for me. I'm kind of off and on the fence, like with that too, with that in mind. Because there's also a lot of movies that are, I feel like on Netflix that are better than a lot of the high budget movies that we get, like from cinemas.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say like more of like graphics wise, but just story wise. I think perfect example was I can't even think of the movie title, and I was just trying to praise this movie.
To all the boys I've loved before.
The Adam Driver Marriage Story. Like for me,
Okay.
that could have been like a literal like a cinema movie, but movies like that kind of make me feel like, okay, I got this for free. I mean, obviously aside from my subscription, which makes sense. But yeah, I mean, but in a way, I kind of get the idea. Like if you really are owning the movie to buy it, $30, I guess you're paying for seeing it when it comes out and owning it. That does make sense to me. You're kind of getting a little bit of both. But I do also agree with Juancho. $30 is really high, especially for you're kind of paying for an expectation. You're not paying to know the movie's good or not. So you don't really, you know what I mean? So that movie could be complete crap, and you're gonna feel like complete crap spending $30 on it.
But wouldn't it be the same if you watch it in the theaters anyway?
It would, but I mean, $15 is not 30. I don't know.
But
I don't know.
That's one person though, right?
Well, okay, here, I'll say this then. Well, I guess the thing I like about movies, besides like Marvel and big name stuff that I have to watch right away, I have the luxury of asking people to have seen it before. I guess you can kind of do the same thing here, but
You can.
yeah, but yeah. See, that's why I'm kind of, I guess, on the fence, on and off. I do think it's pricey. I just think that price is going to scare a lot of people away. I'm kind of surprised they aimed it that high, but maybe chat can help me too, or if you guys know. I don't know. Is Disney Plus? Is this going to be exclusively on Disney Plus? Like, do other countries have access to this too?
No,
That's what I'm
so only
wondering.
the countries with Disney Plus will get this.
Okay. So that's why I'm wondering
So
if maybe
China
it's a little
won't get
higher.
this.
Yeah, which is kind of strange, right? Because
Wait. China won't get this?
Yeah, China doesn't have, as we mentioned in a previous episode, China doesn't have Disney Plus yet.
Oh, but I thought they'd find a way to
Sorry, Juancho,
make it reach.
Your mic kind of went weird all of a sudden.
it did get a little loud, actually, a little bit, just
Yeah.
for like a little bit.
Mic test. Mic
Wow,
test.
yeah, you were
Test.
super loud and bassy. Like
That's weird.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
that's just it's like it's an opposite puberty crack. I guess I don't know.
Opposite puberty crack.
But yeah, I thought China was gonna get this, just not through Disney Plus, because this is gonna bomb if it doesn't reach Chinese markets.
yeah, for sure. And I really like, my question for this is why Mulan? You know, not necessarily the payment model, because the payment model, I feel like this is Disney adapting to the times. I feel like this is them trying to make it work, you know, because we don't know if theaters are going to be around next year. And they can't take the risk. So I think they're moving ahead. They're thinking 3 steps ahead and going straight for it. And the reason why they're just saying that it's a one-off is because they're testing it out. They're seeing how the people will react. Like, if they say, yeah, keep doing it, they will keep doing it. But yeah, I'm wondering why Mulan, because there's so much controversy behind this movie that you're not
I know,
gonna get
right?
an accurate. Yeah, you're not gonna get an accurate representation.
That makes sense.
Yeah, for what people want with Mulan.
If it was another, if this was like Avengers, you're right. If this was like a movie I'd really want to watch, I definitely would just buy it. I wouldn't even question it. You're right. It could be the title too. That's maybe a little more concerned. Right, but all the negativity behind it too. You know.
I know Mulan is something I just decided to skip out of principle.
Yes.
Really.
Exactly. No, right.
So yeah, I guess it. And then you put that $30 price tag. I'm like, yeah, definitely not watching this then.
Yeah. For sure. So yeah, I feel like. Okay, let's use it in the context of our question of the day. Should Black Widow and other movies release on Disney? That's our question of the day. If it was Black Widow, would you guys say yes to this?
Ooh,
damn.
I probably.
Actually,
Ooh.
maybe I was just mad at the $30 and stuff because it was Mulan, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was saying for sure. Black Widow, I would definitely. And it sucks
Yeah, I'm like,
because
I think I would watch a Marvel movie. Like, I would buy it.
and they kind of trap you. You don't have a choice. I can't go out and watch a movie like normal. You know, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna wait?
And that's the thing, right? Are you thinking?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of it as a trap, or are you thinking of it as reframe it and think of it as I don't have to go out and risk my life to watch this movie?
Okay, so I guess my answer would be yes, but not Mulan.
Not Mulan. Okay.
Ditto. Ditto.
Because like I feel like, you know, if I have you guys over as an example, I have 1, 2, 3, whoever else, we have a watch party from my home in the future when we don't have COVID. We paid $30.
Cool.
We split that amongst each other, and we have a good time in
That's
our own in the privacy of one of our homes. We don't have to deal with someone in the theater being loud and have their cell phone out and disrespecting the movie and all that. I feel like I feel like this would be the future of movies, because you know, and you get direct feedback. You don't have to wait for the box office numbers. These companies will have it straight at home.
Yeah. The thing is though,
Piracy.
because it goes into a streaming service, you won't know. You won't know the numbers. You won't know if we'll never know.
True.
Disney will never tell us if Mulan bombed.
That's a very good point, though. That's a
They
very
could say it was a financial success just to look good as a company.
Yeah.
Like, you're not gonna hear any bad things like from Disney. I feel it.
Okay, that makes total sense too. So the policing around this would also be an issue. Okay, I totally get that too. But yeah.
What we have to see what the price of Black Widow is if it comes out though. Watch it be like twice as much. You know, maybe I don't know. It's just kind of if you think. I mean, they're both Disney.
What am I buying? The actual Avengers game?
Oh, $30 a lot though if you think about it. You know, I could get popcorn
$30
with that.
ridiculous.
You know, popcorn, hot dog. You know, drink.
I hope this Mulan doesn't make money, but it's Disney.
Yeah.
They can afford the loss.
Yeah, that's true. Black Widow's also Disney, so they can just make up for it with that. Be honest.
Yeah. So Bimo
But
in the
you could
chat.
be right.
Disney can do no wrong. They're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Bimo
they
in the
could be just
chat.
testing it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see, right? Because it is again untreaded water. Like no one's ever done this before. So
For sure.
yeah. Bimo in the chat says, I think a lot of big budget movies focus on the spectacle versus Netflix stuff that focuses on dialogue because of budget. So that's going back to our conversation earlier on you liked that Adam Driver movie. What was it called again, Derek? Sorry.
Marriage Story
with is that ScarJo?
ScarJo and Adam Driver is really good. Actually, it's very good story.
Yeah, I feel like these Netflix movies, while they are a step above like direct-to-home videos of the past, they're also like executed much better because of Netflix's filtering of scripts and ideas. But yeah, they do tend to focus on dialogue and story, which is, you know, them trying to work around the budget thing. So yeah, it's an interesting thing. To cap this topic off, I think, I'd be interested to see how a different movie would do under this same model. Because as much as I want Black Widow to get a theatrical release because it would deserve it, the first female Marvel-led hero movie to come out would deserve a theatrical release, I also think it wouldn't be so bad to be the pioneer in the future of cinema.
Captain Marvel was the first Marvel female.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't blame you for forgetting. Not at all. Do not blame you at all.
A female-led Marvel hero movie. Someone who's been around for a long time compared to Captain Marvel, who made her first appearance in her own movie. So yeah. Okay. Sticking with movies. You guys want to say anything else before I move on?
I totally agree with Bimo Kinyaru. Maybe if Mulan with songs. Heck, I paid $30 for the song.
Yeah. All right.
Be careful with what you say, man. Be careful with what you say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just more concerned. Like, I'm more wondering. I mean, I get from a business perspective why they, on the topic of Black Widow possibly coming out, like, why they keep delaying it. Like, obviously, from what we can see, I don't think. I mean, I want to be hopeful, but I don't think COVID's going away anytime soon. So they got to start thinking of what are they going to start doing? You know, they keep pushing stuff back. Eventually, you can't just keep pushing stuff back. You're not gonna make money at all.
Exactly.
You know, like we're correct me if I'm wrong. We're supposed to have like 3 of the Marvel shows right now, right? Like
yes.
Falcon and WandaVision. Yeah, like
Loki.
those are Loki. We're supposed to be watching these right now, but it's like, okay, guys, you got to make a decision here. I mean, you know, I don't know. So I hope Black Widow comes out.
You think Disney's just dropping the ball right now? Maybe that's just it. In general, they're just dropping the ball because I mean, we're getting The Boys next month. That's on time ish. There's a Umbrella Academy dropped out of nowhere. Come on. If Netflix and Amazon can do this, what's up, Disney?
Oh well, they are. We did report last week that they are filming Thor: Love and Thunder in Australia to get around the restrictions.
That's true.
So I think everyone's trying, right? Everyone's trying to find solutions.
Is the last Marvel movie we had Endgame?
No. We had Spider-Man.
So that was the last one.
Yeah. It's felt like forever,
Dude,
hasn't it?
That was a year ago, dude. That was a year ago.
Dude, it felt like forever now.
July of last year. Oh my god. Holy crap, that's a long time, dude. Oh wow.
It's the longest we've gone without a Marvel film.
Yeah, it is.
Since the release. Wow.
It is. That's nuts. Wow.
What?
I remember that was last year because it happened when Chloe's thing happened, and I ended up watching to kind of get my mind away. And oh man, that's crazy. A year. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Crazy world.
All right. Well, guys, hopefully things turn out for the better for the future, but it's not looking great 2020. So for now, let's keep the topics light and fun. Let's go to some fun news. All right. How about? That's not so fun. How about? Oh, since we're on the topic of Marvel anyway, Derek, Hawkeye, and Jeremy Renner and the fun people at Disney Plus, and Marvel have talked about the Hawkeye TV series because everyone loves the Matt Fraction Hawkeye comic book, and everyone loves the story that took, the direction that took Hawkeye in, and everyone's been dying to see what Hawkeye would look like on the Disney Plus screen, on the little smaller screen. Derek, so what's the news there?
So there's a little bit of concept art for Kate Bishop, and if I'm not mistaken, I'm not too much of a fanboy of Hawkeye, which is kind of crazy because I love bow and arrow heroes, but I believe Kate Bishop is like his I don't want to say it's his daughter, right? I believe in the comics.
In the comics, Kate Bishop is his sidekick.
Okay, so just a sidekick. Thank you for the correction. So, but it's a little bit of concept art for her. Nothing too much, but it looks pretty cool. And I know the artist Andy Park, I believe, just kind of wanted to throw it out there. He's like, you know, guys, I know we've had not a lot of stuff kind of showcasing this. So here, I'm going to show you a little bit of concept art I came out with. And for who's playing the role, there's not really a concrete confirmation yet, but reportedly, as a lot of people have heard, Haley Steinfeld from who played Bumblebee, or who played a character in Bumblebee. I think she was also in Pitch Perfect 2. And
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen 3. So I'm not sure if she's in 3. Yeah. She's saying a flashlight. But yeah, so she's reportedly to play the role, but not confirmed yet. But I like it. It looks good. Very, very Hawkeye-y. You know, a lot of Hawkeye news actually. And then, you know, we just recently also found out that Hawkeye's coming on the Avengers game. So
yes,
pretty cool. Pretty cool to get little arrow shooting action in the past couple weeks. Looks good.
So boiling it down, there has been some some concept art from Andy Park, the artist, or one of the artists working on the Hawkeye Disney Plus show, and it was this exact frame was seen on the Expanding Universe featurette on Disney Plus. So that's a series I want to see. For sure. Let's see if I have that available to me. But yeah, I want to see Jeremy Renner play a mentor role. You know, because we kind of saw that a little bit before everyone got snapped off.
Yeah, we did. That's true.
He's teaching his daughter and stuff. So yeah,
he was teaching Scarlet Witch, and that Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, right? He was like he was giving tips
in Age of Ultron.
He's like, hey yo, I'm just a guy with some bow and arrows, and I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
You know, and then that turned them into superheroes. Yeah, so we got to see it, and it was good. It was good.
Yeah,
he does have that. He does have that mentory feel. Now that you mention it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
he's
I'd
even
love to
more
see this.
deadly because Ronin, you know. So
it's because the way they portrayed him too in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is he has a lot of experience. Like they like to name drop stuff like Budapest, stuff like this happened. So yeah.
So like I love this because they could really play into how like Derek just mentioned, you know, he had a time as Ronin, and Matt Fraction's storyline is all about Hawkeye's storyline is all about how Hawkeye's past comes back to haunt him, and this is the perfect time to do that. You know, everyone's still hot on what happened to him from Infinity War and Endgame, and Jeremy Renner's not doing anything right now, so why not? You know, I'm excited. I do want to see this, and yeah, Kate Bishop,
Holy spoiler alert!
eventually does don the mantle of Hawkeye, so this could be a passing the torch kind of series, you know? Finally let him retire, because he's been wanting to retire since Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I remember when they first introduced Hawkeye. I think it was the first Thor movie, right? When they first introduced him. Mm-hmm. Dang, I remember that. It's like you saw the bow and arrow, you're like, oh damn, that's cool.
Everyone else has a gun, and this one dude has a bow and arrow.
Just like, I love it. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it'd be a nice full circle thing, you know.
Yeah, I think superhero like series too are like the thing now, you know. Yeah, this is like the perfect time to jump on it, Disney. You need to jump on it right now.
For sure. Bimo in the chat says, I think Disney would feel safe to lose money to piracy if they had stuff like merch to offset the loss. But she's saying that she's not sure Black Widow has anything that would entice fans to buy merch, which makes sense. She's not exactly the most.
She has a taser. Yeah. Tights.
Some Black Widow PJs.
I would buy the Hopper Captain America outfit. That's kind of tease.
You know, the red. Oh man.
The red. Oh god. That's not the Red Guardian. No, it's Hopper.
Jim Hopper. It is the Red Guardian.
Oh, it is Okay. Yeah. Right,
Agent Jim Hopper.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I love.
You could do that.
I love the scene where they first showed him in the suit.
He's just all big. Yeah, like that was funny.
It still fits. Oh man, it's awesome. Okay. Back to movies real quick, super quick. I just want to say there's a status report on 3 Star Trek movies in the works at Paramount. They've put one on hold. It was supposed to be directed by Fargo and Legion's Noah Hawley. According to Hollywood Reporter, it was supposed to deal with a galaxy-wide pandemic. But it looks like Paramount doesn't want to go through with it because of COVID.
Big oof.
Big oof.
Yeah.
But you know what, guys?
We were talking
about with Fallout, I feel like it wouldn't be the worst thing. People kind of want to see the pandemic in a different light now. You know, We're kind of sick
As
of it.
long as it has an happy ending, dude.
Yeah.
That's the thing we need right now.
Star Trek goes beams down on a beach full of people. Like, there's people everywhere. They're like, "What is this planet?"
Jim, it's the year 2020. No.
Why are they wearing masks?
I feel like now would be a good time to see, COVID or a pandemic's butt get kicked on the big screen. It wouldn't be the worst thing. At the same time, the script by Mark L. from The Revenant and Quentin Tarantino's Star Trek movie is supposedly still on the table, despite rumors of the contrary. And then there's a third script reuniting the cast from J.J. Abrams' Star Trek. So there's gonna be another like a fourth Abrams versus Star Trek. And after what he's done with Star Wars, I don't know how I feel about that. So always good. He's great to start things. He's never been great.
Star
to
Trek,
things.
it's fine. I don't really care.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Oh.
I mean, JJ also the person in the old Star Trek, or no?
No,
Like
he
the
was
Wrath
the
of
one
Khan
from the first Chris Pine one.
Yeah, it was JJ, right?
Yeah, first two of those, I think.
Yeah, Wrath of Khan was that JJ or someone else?
No, Wrath of Khan was the original one, and then Star Trek
Gotcha.
Beyond was the one where
Beyond, that's right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Jonathan Bumbersnatch, Benedict Flimpersnatch. As not Khan. So
I just hope they have enough lens flares for the next movies, right?
they're running out. I hear they're running out. So getting kind of low on these lens flares.
His bar is not very high to set right now, so he has a lot of room to work with. He's literally gone where no man has gone before, down the hole. I'm just kidding.
Oof, sir.
We'll see.
Sir.
I'll leave it to my Trekkie dad to be the expert on his opinion. I like hearing what his.
What did he think about the first ones? The first.
He
two?
actually liked them a lot. Yeah, we watched it too. Me and Juancho, I remember that. We watched it together.
I liked them because I didn't know Star Trek, and
yeah,
it was just fresh, you know. And then they had that old Spock. I'm like, hey, I know who Spock is. Oh, that's old Spock. Hey, yeah.
See, he's great at starting stuff. Abrams is good at starting stuff. He is awful at ending them.
So just give him one movie. Give him one movie.
Yeah. And then don't give it to Ryan Johnson. You know?
Yeah, dude. Just one movie. Okay. Just stop after that.
I think my dream franchise startup would be Abrams to start the series, and then give Taika the rest. Give Taika Waititi the rest.
Okay, give Jon Favreau the rest.
Oh, Favreau to
Jon Favreau and.
Or just go Jon Favreau. Just
all the way.
Yeah. Amen.
Hey, let's bring on Dave Filoni while we're at it.
Yeah, Dave Filoni, of course, Dave.
Might as well
staple
sign
guy.
Keanu Reeves. Just sign him.
Oh, imagine if Favreau helmed that Keanu comics film adaptation or TV.
Oh, that'd be pretty
adaptation.
cool, actually. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
What's it called again, Derek? Revenge?
Berserker. It's spelled like Berserker.
Yeah, there's no vowels.
It's spelled like management, the group MGMT. It's spelled like that. It's like
Berserker. Okay. In other superhero and lighthearted news, I want to keep this lighthearted.
Yeah.
The Rock, guys. The Rock, after years of not speaking out about Black Adam in full, he tweeted. He said they needed a hero. Instead, they got me. Excited for the first ever global celebration of the DC multiverse. Hashtag DC fandom. So this is something we alluded to or incorrectly referred to last time. So last time we mentioned Zack Snyder releasing some stuff during Comic-Con at home, and it was actually called Justice Con. We showed an image of kind of like a Disneyland themed map, and that was supposed to be for this thing, DC Fandom, which is their online gathering of like panels and stuff on August 22nd. And The Rock is apparently talking about hashtag Black Adam, guys. He says, this one's just for you, the fans around the world. Stay healthy, my friends, and I'll see you all on August 22nd. This man is hyping us up for the Man in Black. And let's watch this. I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, let's check it out.
And by us.
Let me unmute so everyone can hear. I'm gonna turn this bed music down. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's loud.
Okay.
It's a little.
was,
It's a little too. All fans welcome to 4 hours only. Ooh.
That was electrifying.
Oh. It was. I feel like it was made for the people. Yeah. It was,
Instead of Toretto, he's like Torrento. Torrent, you know, like electric torrent.
No. You were close. You were close.
I tried.
You tried really
I just gotta say, that's gonna be a buff Black Adam, dude. Oh my god. Dude, he's gonna be huge. Damn.
So yeah, Black Adam, for those of you unfamiliar, is the sort of antithesis of Captain Marvel, aka Shazam, aka Zachary Levi. And there's been some concept art thrown out. I don't know how legit this is, but I'm gonna show you guys the original Black Adam from one of DC's more famous storylines. I think this is from Infinite Crisis. I'm not sure which. Jay's gonna be mad at me somewhere because I watched. Oh, it's from 52. There, it's from 52. And this is like some rendering that someone made for The Rock as Black Adam.
Oh.
Not bad.
You know, and I think I mentioned this before in Shazam, I thought that the villain when the first trailer came out was Black Adam. Like, I thought that guy would have played a good one too, but it's fine. The Rock, he's a good actor.
So is this like a sequel to Shazam? Is that?
Oh yeah, actually.
Where is this gonna fit in? Exactly.
We're gonna find out on August 22nd, guys.
Do we have any other DC like villain movies? Like if they do
Suicide
their own
Squad?
solo movie? What's that?
Suicide Squad?
Oh, that's true.
That's about it.
Yeah. And
Joker.
Uh,
Guys.
Yeah,
Guys, come on.
but that's like it's.
I'm sorry. I'm a little disappointed in everyone right now. Everyone's dropping the ball. Black Widow's first woman led.
But Joker though, is that? Would you really consider that a DC?
When you watch it, it opens with DC and he's called the Joker.
I don't know. I feel like they didn't even like say. I don't know. I have a lot of mixed feelings about that movie. It's a good movie, but I don't know. But you're right though. It didn't have the DC logo on it, so you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
That
You're
was
right.
the Waynes.
Oh, let's rein it back, guys. Let's rein it back to Black Adam. Let's not take the thunder away from the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Okay, franchise Viagra himself, The Rock. Okay, I've been looking forward to this, and I want to see what he does with it, because he's supposed to be this lovable, goofy guy, like Dr. Brock, what's his name, Stone from Jumanji, and he's always played this lovable character, and now he's supposed to be playing.
Well, in Fast, he
anti-hero.
was pretty serious though.
He was
In
his
Fast and Furious.
wrestling career. He was a bad guy too sometimes, right?
That's true.
But I'm more like his bad guy is more like, because my thing is I feel like he's very like quick line guy. He doesn't say a whole lot. It's more like, we gotta get him. Let's
He
go.
smolders.
But it's not like a conversation bad guy, I guess.
Yeah.
But it could fit with a bad guy, you know? That's how a lot of bad guys usually are, I guess.
No, you're right, because he's usually like the one-liner. He smolders, and then the camera pans away with him as he runs off. Yeah.
Baby oil.
All over.
Black
Drenched.
Adam isn't exactly the most talkative supervillain.
I know, that's what I was saying. It could work, so.
So
I like it. I'm really excited about this, and the fact that we only have to wait 13 days.
Yeah.
Like,
For the fan, I can't wait for that the DC fandom to come out. I'm excited to watch.
Yeah.
Looks
And I
pretty
hope
cool.
it's not just like a 30-second like other teaser.
Zoom video.
Oh my god. So we can't give you guys too much right now, but we're excited about this project. Like, come on, man. I hate it when people do that.
I know.
We can't talk about too much today, but we're excited to show the people what we've got. Like, just show us what you got.
But yeah, here we have the trailer animator to talk us through how he did the trailer or something, something like that. Like, what the hell was this?
So I'm really excited because the art that was done for this was so elegant, and we did our best to capture the essence of the trailer that's coming next year. And
yeah, right. Next year. God.
Oh my god. Yeah. So yeah, let's see. We're getting a little cynical. We're getting a little cynical. What else do we want to talk about, guys? What's next on the agenda?
You know what? We're just keep it on DC. Zack Snyder gave us a little, it's not too big of news, but give us a little snippet, a little preview, very kind of blurry picture, but it's a picture nonetheless of Steppenwolf. And it's a little blur. It's a lot blurry, excuse me. But he looks a lot more threatening. I like the you know what it reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the Diablo.
Rough. I feel like if you punch him, you're just gonna get like a bunch of blister, like scrapes.
Yeah, it's very
stuff.
bony.
Yeah.
But compared to the other one, it looks a lot better already.
I mean, in the dark and blurry, technically anything would have looked better than the old Steppenwolf, really. So give me this blurry one. Let's make it blurry.
Either the blurry one works. Yeah. Just keep his face blurry. You're good, Zach. You're straight. But chat, of course, let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, chat, let us know. This is the current one. This is the one from before.
I
mean, yeah, definitely more. That looks a lot more.
Guys, can I just say we live in a really weird world where we're getting the good news from DC and the bad news from Disney.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Weird world we're living in today.
That's so true.
We knew
Very
it would come.
weird world.
We speculated though that Disney might get a little too big for their britches, right?
So Marvel really had an end game. It really happened. I mean, after the end game, right? It went downhill.
I mean, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was really good though.
It was. But that was before Endgame. Remember in the timeline, you know? That was before.
No, it was after. That's why he was like, I always see his face.
Yeah, sorry, you're right. I'm thinking of something else. I'm so sorry. You're right. Okay. Well,
everywhere I go, I see his face.
I still think the snapping is happening in Marvel right now. Well, besides Spider-Man, but you know, it is Sony. Yeah. So Disney is still, it's sad. But Juancho's right. Dude, a lot of the good stuff recently has all been DC. I'm trying to think of something that I can't. Yo, that's crazy to think about. It's your time, DC. Don't mess it up.
I know. They have momentum now, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, what else do we got, Derek?
All right, well, we can talk about this, and this I'm not too like, what's the word I'm looking for? Knowledgeable on the series, but it looks really good. So Guillermo del Toro has announced a film, and the film is called Rise of the Titans. All right, or excuse me, Trollhunters: Rise of the Titans. Now on Netflix, they released a three-part saga, and it includes Trollhunters, Three Below, and Wizards. And I believe this is a series, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
And I think this film was supposed to sort of combine all the events in this movie and kind of make, out of the series and kind of make a movie out of it. The trailer looks good, and I've sadly only heard about this like today. The series looks good to watch. We talked about it a little bit on the pre-show if you guys were here. Juancho got into Trollhunters a little bit, said it seemed a little bit kiddie, but I mean, it looks interesting. DreamWorks, excuse me, Jesus, dropping everything here. DreamWorks usually does okay with animation stuff, so I might give it a shot. I might start off with Wizards though.
It seems like the Avengers of the Guillermo del Toro animated cinematic universe.
Right. Just because Guillermo del Toro's behind it, I kind of want to just see how it goes. So, and it's
the GDT CAU. Yeah, that's what
There you
we
go.
us in the fandom call it. You know.
Oh, that's good. You never know. We may patent that TM. So yeah, it goes on to the Tales of Arcadia is what the saga is. So it looks pretty interesting, guys. And I might have to start watching this. If anyone in chat has seen this, let us know. Maybe if you guys thought it was good, or if it's not worth the watch. Maybe you guys can save us the trouble. But
I can't wait for Hellboy to show up and start shooting everyone in the face.
Well, you know what got me is because I watched the trailer for Wizards and I thought I heard the voice actress of Claudia from Dragon Prince. So I don't know. I might have to watch it now.
I mean, she thought that she wasn't gonna get another season of the Dragon Prince, so who could blame her, right?
Right? Oh yeah. She's like, I gotta get into this now.
Oh man.
But DreamWorks usually does disappoint.
Can you imagine though if that guy enters the cinematic universe? You know what I'm talking about? That guy.
The eyes on his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was
we
it
have these
Darwin?
guys hunting trolls, and suddenly there's this guy who's just there.
What's his name? Oh, the Angel of Death.
Angel of Death. Yeah.
No,
God.
no, I'm thinking of Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh!
That guy.
Oh! Yeah.
Pale Man.
I
Pale
know.
Man. Pale Man.
That's right. That's right.
guy.
Oh my god.
Same guy.
Same guy. Yeah. But
Still
Pan's
part of
Labyrinth is a little bit more
the
disturbing.
GDT CAU. Yeah, he's the.
Yeah. In the post-credit scene, you just see that guy.
Oh my
work.
gosh. And you got the Shape of Water guy there too, the fish.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, Lordy.
Okay. Anything else we want to talk about? Oh, Jurassic Park Dominion, guys, is apparently back in filming. So we got this little screeny, this little photograph from Colin Trevorrow, the guy who forsook Star Wars episode.
Genentech on
9.
the box. Oh, sorry, InGen.
Genentech.
It's like
So it says InGen on the box, of course. The people who conducted the dinosaur cloning from the original films. Colin Trevorrow shared this photo on, I think this was on his Instagram, and they've also had this. I don't know if I showed you guys this on YouTube. They had a short video. It was supposed to be like a lead up or a build up towards the movie Jurassic Park Dominion, and it's like people in a trailer park. Have I shown you guys that?
I don't think so.
Right, Jurassic. I'm gonna bring it up on screen. Jurassic Park Dominion or Jurassic World Dominion. I'm losing track of these titles. Jurassic World Dominion prequel.
I'm like I said, I'm still a little. I'm wondering how they can handle it. I felt like this last one was kind of out of left field for me at the end.
Yeah.
Like that was a really big leap you decided to do with putting them in the real world. I was just like,
I love the.
It's Jurassic Park 2.
I love the second movie. I'm sorry.
really?
Yeah. Just because Aiden loved it.
Oh,
He was like, oh, it made him cry because of the Brachiosaurus that got left behind.
no!
So just for that scene, it's a good movie.
I feel like we all watch this for the dinosaurs, right, guys? We don't care about the story really. I mean, to be honest, that's why I watched it. I like the Velociraptors. My favorite.
I wanted both.
I just don't want anything to happen to Blue. I just don't do
You
anything
want
to Blue.
Blue?
I really like the story of the first one. Like, it
Oh yeah,
was really
first
well
one's
set
good.
up. Like,
Yeah.
you have that guy from Jurassic Park who's all sketchy, and it was like, oh, I put in some extra stuff in the IREX, and he's gonna run away with all the data and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was set up. Good setup.
It was definitely set up good. Yeah.
He spared no expense. Spared no expense.
Yep.
No, but yeah. So real quick, so this was a short film on YouTube. It's still there. It's called Battle at Big Rock, and it's supposed to set up how the dinosaurs are out in the world now. You know, they're out and about. So I hope this is good, but I really do think that they let them out into the real world too quick. I wanted at least one more film in the park. You know, just like maybe they could have had a whole film about trying to find dinosaurs on the park. I don't know, man. I just wish that we didn't leave it right away. Like,
Which Jurassic Park?
Isn't that Jurassic Park 2?
Yeah.
Find the dinosaurs.
In the second one, the T-Rex was in the city, right?
No, see, that's the
Was that
thing.
the second
They still went to the city.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Oh, they're just doing it all over again. It's like Star Wars.
Yeah.
They're just doing the same thing again, but different.
Damn, you're right.
Jurassic
You
Park
blew
3
my
was
mind
pretty
there,
good.
huh? Yeah, you opened the park, went to the city. So what happened to the third one?
Third one was a complete different island. It was it was the other island where they like just let them run loose, kind of.
They went to look
Isla
for
de
that
Muerta?
MacGyver kid, right?
Yeah. And the Spinosaurus, that's like it was like the island where they just like I think they just let them loose. And crazy. The Kirby Enterprise.
That was that one, right?
Yeah,
That was the third-
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one.
Wait.
That was that was the one.
You guys are gonna love this. So Jurassic Park 3 was set in Isla Sorna.
It's a Sorn.
All right, Isla Sorna. Guess where Jurassic World Dominion is gonna be set?
Where?
Isla Sorna.
Isla Sorna.
No way, dude.
Oh my God, they're Star Warsing it.
Oh my God.
Oh, who's making this movie? JJ, is that you?
It's Trevorrow, and then he's gonna leave, and then JJ's gonna come in.
No. We just
Oh
found out
my
the whole
God.
plot. There we go. Thank
Oh
us
my
later,
God.
chat.
Okay, if there's gonna be a MacGyver kid in this new movie, guy.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh geez, dude, you're right. And a catchy ringtone or something, you know? Oh Lord, dude, if they do this. Oh, God.
Oh snap. Okay. Well, I mean, we're getting Laura Dern and Sam Neill back, so it really is just another Jurassic Park. So.
Such a
oh my
Sorno,
God.
really? That's. Oh my God, that's funny,
So
man.
we're back, baby. We're back.
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
Oh my God.
I love it.
That got me unexcited.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll
I mean,
see.
it gotta make sense. You think about it now, like the first movie, right? You have the T-Rex breaking out of the entrance, right? Like in the first movie,
Oh my
when he broke out and
That's true,
he
that's
roared.
true.
He roared in
Yeah.
the thing at the end. He roared. Man, it all makes sense. It all makes sense.
It was just it was a raptor
makes
fight
sense.
at the end. It's like
It was a
extended.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, it was a raptor fight. Oh Lord. And the second movie-
In the second
second
movie,
movie-
they released the dinosaurs to wreak havoc. as
Yeah.
a distraction.
And yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I'm
Was
sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
It's Star Wars.
They're doing it again. They're
Damn,
doing it
JJ.
again.
DJ.
Chris Pratt, get out now. Get out. I'm just kidding.
Dude, I love how like in those time travel movies where they're like, how is this gonna be any different? You have me now. And it's Chris Pratt. It's Chris Pratt.
Oh Lord, yeah.
He's the 5 of the franchise.
Oh, if that's what happens too, dude, I swear, it's like you're gonna get 2 new people who have to go to Chris to get like knowledge, right, on the island. It's like, oh, our son, you know, oh my God, if that
They
happens.
hire Chris.
Yeah, if that
Oh, I
happens,
could
dude,
see
oh,
that
I'm gonna lose
happening.
it. I'm gonna lose it,
I
dude, if
can
that
see that
happens,
happening.
right?
And then the redhead chick has like a family now, and then
Oh,
she
yeah.
has to help him out.
Yeah. Oh man.
She has a name, Juancho. Redhead chick.
All
Come on.
right.
What is this, the 2000s? It's
All right,
Claire.
can run in heels, chick.
It's Claire. I'd like to see you try. I like to...
All right, we're all doing it.
I mean, I'm not saying.
when
I'm
COVID's
not
over.
demeaning her for it.
heel run
That's
challenge.
hella impressive. Outrun a T-Rex in heels? Yes.
Dude, I
okay.
swear. If that wasn't so dangerous, I would say let's do it as a challenge. But that's how you twist an ankle, man. That's how you get
Yeah, no,
that's how you get hurt.
I'm
not
Yeah.
You can do like little low ones, you know, not too high.
It's like Nike Shocks. Yeah.
I think I'd rather run from a T-Rex than try and run in heels. You know?
Yeah,
You'd have a better chance. You'd have a better chance. Okay. Well, on that hilarious note, I think we're good to end the show. Is it next week? Guys, we've got the Umbrella Academy. Next week, we've got The Boys. We're going to be reviewing all that stuff, so check that out.
Yes.
Next week, we're going to reveal another franchise that is also just Star Wars, apparently.
You never know.
Gosh. You never know. Man. But we do want to tell everyone that Juancho and Derek are cooking something up. Let me play this real quick.
Oh yes.
Let me play it on screen. Can I do it? There. Is it playing? Is it playing? Yes. Coming August 11. Juancho and Derek's newest project. I was really proud of this caption when I wrote it. I was like, we've got a new show, Rising Sun. Rising Sun. Yeah, it's rising soon,
Very
and it's
good.
the sun, and it's
I like that. I like that. You said Rising
Thank you,
Sun.
Derek.
Yeah, I got
you.
it when you posted it. It's like Rising Sun. I like that. I
love you, buddy. Thank you.
And it's exciting. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
You guys have worked
it's
hard
gonna
on
be
this,
fun.
and I'm excited to release it
fun.
into the world like the proverbial raptors into the park. So, yeah, let's hope it attacks multiple people and brings success.
That's gonna be the GIF song now.
The
The sun goes up.
Well, it's the end of the show, boys, and we want to thank all our most recent followers on Twitch, like Yuyul, Marcaroni15, Kada Ogan, that's DZ's sister, Catalina Fire, Edgy Santos, Tender Chats, This Lent Kid, The OK Drummer, Leangelo92, and Carmelaz. Derek, why don't you read off our subscribers?
Alrighty, going off the top 3 at number 1, we have Human Panda 22. Thank you so much, Human Panda, for that. Also, just a side note, I did see that the message that was sent to us for the 100 videos, the 100 episode, excuse me. Thank you guys so much, Human Panda, amongst lots of people. Very heartwarming.
Cry.
Yeah, it made me tear up, man. That was really touching stuff. We appreciate it, guys. We love you all. But anyways, continuing down the list of subs, number 2, we have Francishu. And number 3, we have Bimo King of Fu. Continuing from there, we have Miku P, Nerf Diva, Sensei Humor, Notorious KGM, thank you, Insta DZ, Ion Hammer Stream, Denunci, Wisa Is, Neo Gear. At number 13, we have Zill Fox, The Fury Bot, Numali, Zeppy Bunch, thank you. It's Mark Listurb, I hope I said that right. Mikhail Roldan, thank you so much. Bobby Estorella, and of course, last but not the least, Addy1903. If I missed your name, we thank you anyways, guys. Every sub counts, and it means a lot to us, and we really appreciate it. Keep it up, guys. You guys are awesome.
Juancho, why don't you read out our bit cheers?
Cool. So our top 3 bit cheers: Nerf Diva, followed by Note Plays and Neo Gear, as well as everyone else: Elder Jin, Mikhail Rodan, Auras27, Bimo King of Vu, Miko P, If Not Now, Gwen, Mershi, Gamacall, Hue _ InstaDZ, Pimpo Port Drag, Tita Gamings, The Real VJ Dato 21, Kebu TV _ Wisais, Curry Server, Aaron _ Gaming 441, and in case your name wasn't there, just thank you. We really appreciate all those bits. It keeps the light on, right?
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
Man, I just love reading out all the names. To be fair, it's like a little cool down for after talking so much, especially Hue _ it releases so much tension, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yes. There's a lot of sexual tension in this show. You know, there's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. And yes, like Juancho said and like Derek said, thank you to everyone who's subscribed to us, who's cheered us on with some bits, and anyone who's just watched our stuff or listened to us on the podcast feeds. Thank you for enjoying our content, because if you didn't listen to this and didn't enjoy it, then we'd still be doing it, but with no one listening and watching. So thank you guys, and thank you for letting us know that you enjoy it. Yeah, people like Human Panda 22. Oh no, that's not it. Where's the video? I had it queued up. Oh my gosh. Hold on. 1 second.
But yeah, I was gonna say too, like Harold said, I know there's a lot of people who just kind of like to watch and not say much, just to watch. We appreciate that too, guys. You know, even if your name is not in the top subs or bits, just you're here, you're watching. You don't even have to contribute. You know, we love you. We love you.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right.
We can't do this without you guys, and we really appreciate it. It means a lot, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Every name like Human Panda 22. There, I did it. I did it. And
Video.
our buddy like James Gutierrez, who might be coming back next week, a recurring Quit Stalling Geekcast co-host who hasn't made an appearance in a long time, and we want him back. We want him back. Friends of the network like Joshua Balana Music Productions, hit him up for all your music needs and voiceover needs. He's very talented. He sings, he dances, he expresses himself very well. So check that out. And yeah, if you guys haven't yet, check out episode 100. It's now out on our YouTube, guys. YouTube.com/quitstalling. Episode 100 is there. Relive last year's party where we had Diego Z, me, Mikhail, Juancho, Sorbetta's in the background. Everyone who's ever made an appearance on Quit Stalling makes an appearance on this episode. So check it out now. It's our most recent uploaded. And then after that, you're just going to get bombarded with all our episodes since then. So catch it. Catch it now. It's also out on our podcast feeds on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and everywhere else you can find Quit Stalling and Game Bite. Hit us up on our social media. Derek, tell them where our social media is.
All right, guys, you guys can hit us on Twitter and Facebook, and that's Quit Stalling Us, just US at the end there. And you can also find us on YouTube, Twitch, of course, and Instagram, and that is at Quit Stalling. We hope to see you guys there. A lot of funny videos for you guys, and a lot of the new otaku stuff is going to be on the YouTube, so you know, check us out.
Oh, exciting.
But yeah, hope to see you guys there as well.
That's right. That's right. Guys, any final words before Juancho signs us off?
Stay hydrated.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I do want to say you guys can catch me at Herald Plays on Twitter and on Instagram. How about you, Derek?
Oh my God. You can catch me groveling in the corner and cutting my wrist because I'm so sad that I didn't say that.
Oh, bro, we're here for you, man. Look,
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
People
sorry,
make
boy.
mistakes.
you want to talk?
I'm just kidding. No, I'm so ashamed that I forgot to ask Harold that I have to like do that to myself. I was kidding. Anyways, you guys can find me on Twitch at Sense of Humor, of course. I haven't streamed a lot lately. I apologize. I know I keep saying every week I'm gonna stream and I never do. But hopefully the next time we play Overwatch, I'm gonna have Harold and Watcher with me. So check us out and you can catch me there. Also have my YouTube as well, of course. Twitter. The Twitter is Sense of Humor with the underscore though, so you can check me out there. But enough of me. Let's see where we can find Juancho at.
Well, you can find me some help for my good friend Derek here, apparently. Because it's okay, Derek. It's okay. People make mistakes. But yeah. I don't really stream, but you can find me on one of their streams, probably special guesting. Well, recurring guest. Well, just really playing in general. But other than that, I have an Instagram, which is at Saldana Juancho, and a Twitter, which is at Juancho Saldana. Yeah, that was the show, guys.
Yeah, Juancho.
Yeah.
That was the show. So why don't you wrap things up for us here on Quit Stalling Geekcast?
Thanks for the show, guys. Keep it locked next week. Same bat time, same bat place. Get off your butts and quit stalling.
We'll see you guys next time.
There we go.
Bye.
Bye.